Hello, Virgo. No communication for you. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Hello, hello. This is designed to get energy between you and an individual who you are not in contact with. Okay. It can be you to them or them to you, so they can definitely cross watch on your behalf. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you are cross watching for a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we have the thought of you with someone else drives me insane. Okay. Well, that's clear. Everything will be all right. Please trust me. This individual has let you down before. Everything will be all right. Just trust me. I'm trying to convince you that everything is going to be okay, but I haven't shown you or put anything in place that lets you know that it's going to be okay. I just want you to trust me because this person could have fixed energy in their chart. We're talking about Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. We also have I wish things were different between us again. They wish things that were different between you, but I still do not feel intuitively that this individual is putting any real effort to make things different. They just wish things were different. Okay. We also have I've been thinking about how I could fix things between us. So that lets me know that this person is operating in fear. Okay. We also have you will always have a place in my heart. They're acting very passive. They don't want to actually step up and do the work. You did all of the heavy lifting, Virgo. They don't want to have to step up and do the work. 9 times out of 10, they never knew how to do the work anyway. And to a certain degree, your love enabled them, but that's still no excuse because, you fight for what you want. I mean, if you want a McDonald's, then you're going to make sure that you put your effort in and go and get some. People don't understand that the habits that they show you still applies in relationships. And yet what you invested in this relationship, they are not nowhere near matching your work because it's that thing where the love was so good that now that you're maybe no longer investing in this, they don't know how to carry it on their own. Fear-based. This person sounds emotionally immature as well. You will always have a place in my heart as a cop-out. Yet they've been thinking about how this person could also be a air sign, all up in their heads a lot. And when I say air, I'm talking about now mutable. So if this person has a mix between fixed and mutable, they're already in their head a knot. See, I mean, they're already in their head enough, going back and forth, not able to make a damn decision. I'm ready to take the mask off and be real with you. So they've been hiding who they really are, which is even more despicable. All right. They're ready to take the mask off and be real with you. This is for Virgo. My twin flame, my love. That's been coming out 2, 4, 6. We are on 8. That's been coming out a lot. I don't know whether individuals are thinking that they are twin flames. A lot of individuals have no knowledge of how the journey works. They just think that it's wine and roses. Maybe this breakup is for a good reason. Maybe time apart will help bring us back together. They don't want they don't want Virgo, nor do they know how to even begin to fix this, but they also aren't trying. We also have please forgive me. The first admission that they've been hiding, lying, and not showing you who they really are. And then we ended with, yep, I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. So I'm going to summarize in a second. Maybe we are better off separated. This individual is very passive. Several contradictions in their in what they are revealing here. What shows me their possessiveness here definitely is, them making space for you, and definitely saying that the thought of you with someone drives me insane. Okay. And you will always have a place in my heart. That lets me know that there's passive aggressiveness and they haven't fought for this connection, nor have they even began to invest as much as you have. Okay. Everything will be all right. Just trust me is a way that they want you to trust them, but they're not doing anything. Also, please forgive me. Blowing smoke up your ass and wanting you to forgive them for something that they not only screwed up, but they're not even making the effort to fix. Absolutely. Now, I wish things were different between us. Okay. However, I have been, where are we? There we go. I wish things were different between us, as well as I've been thinking about how I can fix things. Two totally different statements. Now, yeah, I've been thinking about how I can fix things because I wish that things were different. But what are you doing? So you're wishing that things were different and you're thinking about how you could fix things, but you haven't done anything about it. Okay, well, that's nice. All right, so that lets me know that, actually, I'm going to go back in summary because where is it? The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. I hope you don't know that I've been watching your social media. They're watching you and stalking what you're doing, okay? And maybe you don't know this. If you don't know, then they're going to be, I think you know. I think you know, because Virgo collective, when you walked away from this person, or maybe you didn't trust your intuition, whatever this person did is so damn unforgivable that you were just like, I can't do this. You will genuinely try to give a person a chance. And one of the things that I do love about you guys, although you can be pains in the ass to people that love you because you can come off very bossy and you can be critical sometimes, that can hurt a person's feelings. At the same time, you're really understanding. Hold on. Had no idea what that was. You're really understanding at the same time. I know that sounds weird. You still are mutable earth. So you want what's best for the people that you love. It doesn't always land correctly because none of us are perfect, but this person was lying to you. This person did not show you who they really were. Okay. And then my twin flame, my love, but maybe this breakup is good for a reason. Maybe this breakup. So they want to do time apart so they can finish doing the shit that you broke up with them with to begin with. But yet and still, so this person is definitely mutable. They could be a fellow mutable sign like yourself. But that is what I'm feeling from that individual. And let's find out what the tarot says. So our top of the deck reflecting this are Two of Pentacles. There's definitely juggling. Now, when juggling is brought forth with this meaning in a lot of readings, we only talk about, it really depends on the person, but juggling. This person is juggling more than one person and blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, considering the confessions, I would, and the no communication and us minding their business, I would definitely say, especially this whole passive aggressive BS about being better off separating and all this old crap. It could be that they are trying to balance things in their lives. But the bottom line is that you don't know the truth about something. They have been wearing a false self mask. And anytime someone has been wearing a false self mask, then unfortunately they leave themselves open for interpretations that it was lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. And that is what this Two of Pentacles, I cannot look at the inconsistencies in their no communication energy and then bring the best out of this card. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we do. Bottom of the deck is, yeah. So on one hand, they were never really right. Six of Wands shows that they're very much so focused on what people think on the outside looking in. They have to look like they're always winning. This is a person that is heavily into social media, always fronting. They could be greedy as hell, not really wanting you to know what exactly they're juggling. So it could be some things that they know you're going to have something to say, especially if you're the Virgo. You're going to let it be known. And a lot of the things that they didn't show you is things that they don't want you to criticize. So right now, they're going to take that mask off and you're going to be getting to know this person for who they really are. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Virgo, it's always a pleasure. I'll see you in your regular video. Bye, guys.